All right, welcome to Megwashere versus SirChrisSwan. So you can already see that this battle's insane. When I thought of the idea of the Blackout tournament, I was thinking, all right, so these players are going to have to find ways to use strong Pokemon that are strong enough to win, but try and keep it on the weak side so that they can save their strong Pokemon for later. Somehow, some way, just about every team that I had seen up to this battle, up to this point, was fulfilling that thought process. They were pretty strong Pokemon. They weren't like god tier, but they were strong enough. And then when I saw the team submissions from both Meg and Chris, I was like, no way. Because again, this is the only time that I had seen this up to this point. But both players brought like fairly weak teams. It's not just these two. There's I believe Chris had told me afterwards that his plan was to bring 3 strong Pokemon and 3 weak Mons, and that's kind of what Meg's team is as well. So to see a Farfetch'd against a Caterpie, especially if you keep in mind that Meg is a very strong battler and Chris is a very strong battler, and both of them know that each other are strong battlers. If it was me, I'm thinking, I want to win this battle. I'm going to bring a fairly strong team. That's not what either of them did, and it ends up being an interesting battle because of it. So we see Farfetch'd versus Caterpie. Ends up just being that Farfetch'd wins that. Caterpie is very, very weak. Acrobatics enough to one-shot it. And then we go into Amoonguss. So there's an actual Pokemon from Sir Chris. Farfetch'd, a very weak Pokemon, but acrobatics, as we've seen. Kind of interesting that Sir Chris went to the Amoonguss knowing that the Farfetch'd is going to go for a flying attack. But we kind of see the reason why. So this Amoonguss, I kind of skipped over it a little bit, but the Amoonguss was using whatever attack it was to boost its defense. So right now the Amoonguss is at +2 defense and it heals. So this Amoonguss is trying to set up. It's using acid armor. So that's the second acid armor. So Amoonguss is now at +4 defense. So this acrobatics is not doing very much damage anymore. There's acid armor again. So this Amoonguss is at +6 defense now, which means its defense cannot go higher. It's at maximum possible defense. Can't get higher than +6. Another acrobatics from the Farfetch'd. Synthesis will heal this Amoonguss up. Hyper Fang miss. Grass Whistle miss. Hyper Fang hit. It's going to do nothing. Still at +6 defense. Grass Whistle hit. Fury Swipe from the Amoonguss. So a little bit unfortunate for Chris. He's got all the setup he could ask for. He's got the plus defense that goes with the heal. So he's very, very defensive. His only offensive attack is Fury Swipes, which if it was like a good solid offensive grass move, he would be sitting pretty. But because he only knows Fury Swipe, he really can't actually do that much. Even though this Amoonguss is really hard to kill, it's just not an offensive threat at all. Very smart by Meg. Really weird, but Meg knows the entire set of this Amoonguss at this point. So she knows, as soon as she saw the Grass Whistle, she knows that it doesn't know a grass attack. So even though it seems weird to bring in a Caracosta against an Amoonguss, because Caracosta is 4 times weak to grass, she knows that she doesn't have to worry about that. Not only that, but the Caracosta knows Incinerate, which is a special attack, so it's not going to be affected by the +6 physical defense of the Amoonguss. The Amoonguss is going for Grass Whistle, misses, and the Incinerate finishes off. So very strange play, but well played by Meg. Silcoon comes in. Shiny Silcoon, that's pretty cool, but Silcoon is very weak and it's one shot by Incinerate of Caracosta. There's Gliscopod, shiny Gliscopod as well. Goes for a Crab Hammer. Does about half health. Rock Throw from the Caracosta does less than half health. The second Crab Hammer should kill here. Misses. Quite unfortunate for Sir Chris to miss that attack. Rock Throw does hit. Misses the Crab Hammer again. Very unlucky to miss 2 Crab Hammers there for Sir Chris. And the Rock Throw will kill the Gliscopod. Very, very unlucky. Klefki comes in. Goes for a Shadow Punch. Not going to do too much. There's that Incinerate again. Actually does more than I would have expected. Looks like a 3-hit KO. Iron Tail from the Klefki does connect and kills this Caracosta. Cyndaquil from Megwashere. Takes big damage. Goes for Flame Wheel. Doesn't quite kill the Klefki. Shadow Punch again. Not doing too much. There's Flame Wheel, and Chris is down to his last Pokemon, which is Burmy. Of all things. Not sure why he decided to bring a Burmy, but it does die to a Cyndaquil, so there you go. Very strange battle, but kind of interesting to watch anyway. GG's.